Breaking news. Shocking assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump unveiled, brought to you by Takeroma Media Press TV, where truth meets the world. Stay with us for this developing story. Hello, esteemed viewers. Brace yourselves as we uncover a chilling story that has sent shockwaves across the nation. Former President Donald Trump, a towering figure in American politics, has once again found himself in the crosshairs of a dangerous plot. A plot so audacious that it will leave you wondering just how close America came to losing one of its most controversial leaders. Keep your eyes and ears tuned, as this is a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat.
In what appears to be one of the most shocking assassination attempts in modern U.S. history, a man by the name of Wesley Routh allegedly sought to end the life of the former president. His brazen plan was foiled, but not without chilling details coming to light. Routh, a convicted felon, was seen pointing a rifle through the fence at Trump's prestigious golf club in West Palm Beach, Florida. The tension was sky high. Routh had positioned himself with lethal precision, his target in sight, but something unknown, stopped him from pulling the trigger. The nation held its breath as Secret Service officers caught a glimpse of the horror before them.
Routh fled the scene, disappearing into the Florida landscape. But the reprieve was short-lived. Authorities arrested him later that same day in Martin County, Florida. His capture brought with it even more disturbing revelations. He wasn't just a random threat, no. This man had planned meticulously and shockingly, left behind a letter that will leave your blood running cold. The FBI, confirming the terrifying reality of the situation, stated that Trump narrowly survived what appeared to be an assassination attempt. They called it one of the most sophisticated plots against a political figure in recent memory. But who was Routh, and why did he harbor such deep resentment towards Trump? Buckle up, because the details emerging will blow your mind. Routh's motives were unveiled in a bombshell detention memo recently filed by the Justice Department. The document reveals a note Routh had written, an open confession of his murderous intentions should his plot fail. He wrote, and I quote, "This was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump, but I failed you. I tried my best and gave it all the gumption I could muster." The letter, found in the hands of an unidentified citizen, was written months before the attempted attack. Routh didn't just plan this for days, he had spent months plotting. Even more spine-chilling, he offered a $150,000 reward to anyone who could finish the job. Yes, you heard that right. He put a bounty on Trump's head. Let that sink in for a moment. A man willing to risk everything, not only to kill Trump but to invite others into his deadly mission. Don't you think this sounds fishy? Pause and think for the moment. Could there be a secondary party inviting more assassins using a letter for a cover-up? The report claims that he declared that he had done all he could, and now it was up to someone else to complete what he started. It doesn't end there. Routh's frustrations with Trump were also laid bare in his letter. His searing words will make you wonder how many others may share similar views. Routh wrote that everyone across the globe, from the youngest to the oldest, knows that Trump is unfit to be anything, much less a U.S. president. His message went on to lambast the former president's character, saying that U.S. leaders should stand for humanity, kindness, and the moral fabric of the nation. As if this wasn't shocking enough, the unopened box delivered to the citizen contained more than just a letter. Inside was a disturbing arsenal, a stash of ammunition, a metal pipe, and several other suspicious items. But how far had Routh gone in his mission to assassinate Trump? Investigators uncovered that Routh had camped outside Trump's golf course for nearly 12 hours on September 15th, watching, waiting, and preparing for the perfect moment to strike. His determination was unwavering. FBI agents used cell phone data to track his movements, revealing that Routh had been near Trump's property on multiple occasions between mid-August and mid-September. He had scouted the area, knowing Trump's routines and waiting for the right time. In an area not far from where Routh stood, authorities found a loaded AK-47 rifle, complete with a scope, hidden away along with a camera and some food supplies. Routh had come prepared for a long haul, but his plan ultimately collapsed. In court, Routh appeared somber as prosecutors painted the chilling picture of a man obsessed with taking out one of the most powerful figures in America. His fate now lies in the hands of the judicial system. But it's not over yet. The FBI linked Routh to the rifle by matching his fingerprint found on tape attached to the weapon. He had meticulously tracked Trump's appearances, even keeping a handwritten list of dates Trump would be in specific places. His obsession didn't stop there. Officials found 6 cell phones, one of which had been used to search for routes from Palm Beach to Mexico. Was he planning an escape? We may never know. And in a bizarre twist, a notebook found in Routh's car contained criticisms of the Russian and Chinese governments and details on how to join the war in Ukraine. The aftermath of this assassination attempt has cast a harsh spotlight on the Secret Service. Following 2 recent plots against Trump, Congress has moved quickly to pass the Enhanced Presidential Security Act, which, if signed into law, will ensure all presidential candidates receive the same level of protection as a sitting president. Amid intense scrutiny, former Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle resigned after taking full responsibility for any security lapses in protecting Trump. Viewers, this is a developing story that is far from over. Stay tuned as we bring you more updates on this shocking plot against one of the most divisive figures in modern history. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this story on all platforms to stay informed. Can you please share your thoughts in the comments section? Do you think this letter is just a cover-up, but the real culprits are ones behind it sending a message that they are still coming for Trump no matter what? Ponder it. What is the source of the money to pay the next assassins? What do you think should be done to ensure Donald Trump is safe from such increasing threats against his life? Comment your opinions. This is Takeroma Media Press TV, your source for truth in every story. Stay safe and stay informed.